What's the scariest urban legend from your state? Today we're doing South Dakota. Hooky Jack's birth name was John Leary, and he was born in New York. But during the gold rush, he decided to move to South Dakota to find gold. Unfortunately, in the late 1800s, he would be the victim of a mine explosion, and this would leave him with no use of one eye and also no hands. A doctor would replace his hands with hooks, but his life would be forever changed. He soon gained the nickname of Hooky Jack, but his life was filled with tragedy. All of his children sadly passed away, and his wife was put into a mental health institution that she was never taken out of. But Jack was a very loved character in his community, and soon he would get the job of a night watchman or a policeman. He would go from business to business, making sure that the businesses were locked and that everything was how it should be. He soon gained a little companion that became his best friend, but sadly, this little dog would pass away in a car accident. With Hooky Jack dying in a car accident, he was hit by a car just several years later. Hooky Jack did live a very sad but almost a fulfilling life. He was a very loved human and did not allow these terrible things to change who he was, but his spirit is rumored to linger on. There was a bar that was called Hooky Jack's, and apparently it was haunted by Hooky Jack, the third floor specifically. Employees at this bar would refuse to work alone and would often refuse to go to the third floor in this unless they absolutely had to. Many people reported hearing footsteps and like clanging and voices and those kinds of things on the third floor. They said it was very scary. They would often see flickering lights and orbs and those kinds of things. But my opinion is, if Hooky Jack was such a good person in real life, why wouldn't, or when he was alive, why would he be an evil spirit now? I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that Hooky Jack is still haunting Hooky Jacks? Apparently, the bar is closed now, but I would be very curious to explore this place. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments and follow for more creepy things.